Wow! 35th year anniversary simply shows that we are a strong and dynamic organization.
We're very much elated for us to celebrate our 35 years in the business.
I'm excited, of course, for the celebration of 35th anniversary of REBAP.
I'm very happy that we celebrated the milestone of REBAP.
35 years is indeed a great milestone. Who can imagine that time flies so fast?
Happy 35th year, REBAP Metro Bacolod Chapter!
35 years ago, back in late 1987, a small group of real estate brokers in Negros Occidental decided to promote the interest of everyone engaged in real estate industry. They established the Real Estate Brokers Association of the Philippines Bacolod Chapter. The pillars of this organization includes the late Juliet Hinolan Villanueva, who was also the first president who has led the organization for several terms and organized the first ever comprehensive real estate seminar and reviews. The organization's major concern was not about making money, but their major thrust was the professional growth of its members by encouraging them to participate in accreditation programs of real estate developers and financial institutions. As their organization grew more in every passing year, they wanted to be more encompassing in membership across all the cities of Negros Occidental. So in 2009, they decided to change their registration name to what we know now as REBAP Metro Bacolod Chapter. In their early days, the members always dreamt of the Republic Act 9646 that would require all real estate sale documents to have the signature of a broker to be passed into a law. They waited for years, and when they were at the brink of giving up, in 2009, the Real Estate Service Act, authored by Congressman Rodolfo G. Valencia, was finally signed into a law.
You know, the grandfather's clause, you were just given a year to comply with all of the requirements. Otherwise, you are bound to take up the review and pass the board exam of PRC. We, who were already licensed under DTI, had to submit all of the requirements and comply as it was. Since there was no PRC office to speak of in Western Visayas, then a number of us, probably around 12 real estate brokers, went to PRC Moraita in Manila to process our requirement. We were able to comply with the grandfather's clause.
During the Manila trip, they also grabbed the chance to merge work and play, or as they like to call it, they had a lakbay aral where they took side trips and shared unforgettable moments.
It wasn't all hard work because real estate brokers always take the opportunity to have fun. One of our brokers arranged with Ayala New Valley in Laguna for a lakbay aral there. We had a very luxurious poster. We registered ourselves to sell New Valley properties.
With their passion and strong drive for greatness, led by their first president, Juliet Hinolan Villanueva, the group began preparing for the first comprehensive real estate seminar and review in 2011. It was not an easy task, for the team of hopefuls were met with challenges and were riddled with doubts and fears.
CRESAR means the Comprehensive Real Estate Seminar and Review. In 2011, it was the first CRESAR that we started with. Of course, there was very massive challenges because to start with, there was not a review material to follow through the PRC curriculum. We have to painstakingly ask the help of those members who still have the records from their DTI review that time. We have CRB Susan Abong together with CRB Elizabeth Yu Ascalon. We stormed heaven in prayers for us to create the review materials in consonance with PRC curriculum.
Setting fear aside, they took the leap of faith and went all in this endeavor. But all those sacrifices did not go in vain because they eventually reaped the fruits of their labor.
Bacolod Chapter was able to produce 2 top-notchers all over the Philippines in the name of Susan Juliet Corona. She was number 6, and Lance Patrick Ledesma, number 8 nationwide. So another review in 2013, we have attorney Andrea Lizares C. She placed 5th in the licensure examination.
Back in 1999, the local chapter took on the challenge to host the REBAP National Convention. Although lacking in manpower, they still pulled through. In 2017, the chapter was again assigned to host the national convention, but this time they made a record-breaking number of 180 paid members. With everything that they have achieved, they never forgot to give back to the community. So in 2012, when they celebrated their 25th year, they decided to visit St. Mary's Home for the Aged and organize a little party for the residents there.
So our first ever charitable activity was in St. Mary's Home for the Aged. We brought sacks of rice, milk, diapers, laundry soaps, and other groceries. After that program, we decided to make it annual activity in other charitable institutions like girls' homes, boys' homes, Kalipay Foundation, and others.
The Metro Bacolod Chapter became one of the most promising and biggest chapters across the country. They constantly came up with initiatives that would help not only the organization but each member to improve, and one of which is the formation of their co-op and branding.
The association is a non-profit organization. The creation of Metro Bacolod Real Estate Brokers Multipurpose Cooperative is really to support the REBAP as an association. We've grown to become a significant lead marketing broker both for the local and national developers. The business of the co-op is to market the real estate projects. Basically, we will be working with developers and financing institutions to dispose of their properties in their inventory.
In 2021, a former National Board of Trustee and certified residential broker Jose Luis San Agustin headed the advocacy committee with the goal to promote community inclusion and acceptance of the rules and regulations governing the real estate service practice.
With the number of real estate agents coming in year after year, we have decided to come up with the RESAP, which means to gather these real estate agents. And our aim is to establish an organization of accredited real estate salesperson, educate them, empower them, nurture them to become better people, to grow professionally and personally.
After many years, REBAP Metro Bacolod has surpassed the test of time, and with the passion for greatness, it has successfully built a sustainable future for real estate brokers in Bacolod to reach their highest potential. In 2014, the association earned the Best Chapter Award under the leadership of past President and current National Board of Trustee, certified REBAP broker Ruel Abuana, who was also recognized as Best Chapter President in the same year. And in 2017, REBAP Metro Bacolod once again held the title as Best Chapter with former President and certified REBAP broker Jocelyn Benignos, who was hailed as Best Chapter President of the Year. After 35 years, there is no way but up for REBAP, an organization that was built from scratch but has continuously grown and flourished through the years.
My goal is to have the chapter and the membership growth and development. How? By having webinars, seminars, and connecting with government agencies like the SUD and PRC for us to enable us to grow our profession. We have connected with schools. We have tied up with CAMC to offer BSREM, or the Real Estate Management, a course that enables salesperson to be legit and transition toward being a real estate broker.
As we celebrate 35 years of passion, service, and hard work, REBAP Metro Bacolod promises to continue its legacy of striving for excellence for the love of REBAP.
I dream that REBAP will consist of strong, dynamic, altruist members.
We will just continuously grow in number and in financial stability.
My dream is to be able to be branded as one of the top associations in the real estate industry.
My wish is that the REBAP will continue to expand along with the cooperative that we establish.
I wish that will be more professional, practice what is stated in the bylaws.
We look forward to strengthening our ties, giving our services to our clients, and maintaining the vigilance of a decent transactions.